A little bit late, but let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. So, everyone, welcome to the Losers Cast.
Hello.
Losers.
Losers Cast. Oh, I'll go ahead and post a link. Twitch.tv. There we go. Oh, better put an HTTP in front of that so that way you can click the link. There we go. Close that real quick.
I gotta close out like everything.
Well, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I mean, it's just gonna show, it's not really gonna show anything.
Just like the Skype window.
Is that intentional or
What?
music?
Yeah, there should be music playing.
Okay.
Maybe Pokemon, maybe not. 何かストリームしてる?
No. Yes, no.
はい、かいうの質問があるない。
Ah, there we go. I was waiting for the chat, the YouTube chat or Twitch chat to update. Well, that's another person who can't join us for the Losers Cast. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I can see the chat. Okay, so, today's topic. One of the reasons why I wanted to get another person in here is because we're going to be talking more about Pokemon. And Sub, I know you don't play a whole lot of Pokemon anymore.
また Pokemon をしてる?
Hablas inglés, Sub.
日本語だけ話すよ。
Oh my god.
I could try to get one last person.
Okay,
Now,
so our topics for today is what's going on in OU right now.
I have to say it's definitely changing because I was talking to this bit with my friend a while ago. How before everyone was just trying out all the new stuff, like, you know, Klefki, Trevenant, all these new Pokemon were high up there. And then eventually Pokemon came out, and then it kind of started to balance out. Like some old powerhouses from the last generation started to kind of come in and even it out.
Yeah.
So basically, it's still like a huge period of transition, basically.
Yeah, and it seems like that transition is either like it just passed a midpoint or it's coming to an end because things are really starting to stabilize.
Yep.
It looks a lot better now.
However, something that's not acceptable, frickin' Tornadus T in UU.
Terrakion was UU for a little bit. Like,
Oh god. I bet that went BL real quick.
it did. In fact, it.
Is Keldeo finally BL too?
I think so.
Thank goodness. That thing needed to stay out of UU. Quite frankly, it was disturbing watching Takara have a constant boner.
Huh.
That's a joke only Sub gets.
見えないよ。
Sub, please explain the joke.
Let's see. BL.
そう、
Never mind.
Yeah,
I guess
so
it would be-
basically Takara has a huge boner for ponies, and by extension, Keldeo.
リチャードが、
Never mind,
Keldeo
Sub. Never mind, Sub.
が
Never mind.
大好き。
Sub. Never mind. God. You know, this is no. Actually, this is worse than when my bud Dark Eclipse was using the voice changer or voice modulator all the time.
Oh
No
my
regrets.
At least that was kind of funny.
God. What kind of voice was he using?
Yeah.
It sounded like a dark modulated robot. That was funny. Okay, so I'm looking forward to the OU metagame stabilizing because that means a lot of stuff can filter down into the lower tiers, and maybe we'll start to see an RU and an NU soon.
Oh my God. I just.
Hopefully.
It's gonna be like after having some Pokemon know you for so long, like since I spent most of my time playing 5th gen, it's gonna be kind of weird to have some of the Pokemon that I know and love in the OU tier just pushed aside.
What do you mean?
Well, for example, Metagross and Hydreigon. I don't know. Like they're kind of Pokemon that I don't know where they're gonna end up this gen.
Well, I
targeting
think
no way.
Hydreigon definitely dropped down to UU because one usage and two fairies wall it so well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. One Moonblast. Hydreigon's just gone.
Plus it can come in on plus any special wall can come in on Hydreigon.
Yep.
And I noticed something really a friend pointed this out. Did you guys know that Clefable is now OU?
Yes, I
Yeah.
know. That's kind of
Yeah,
that's
so you-
kind of.
I like never
Uh.
I saw Clefable like maybe once while I was playing OU and just
I
to
don't-
hear it's OU now, it's amazing.
I don't know. Whenever I see one, I'm like, all right, Iron Head, Aegis done. It's dead. So I don't.
It's
I never
actually-
really found it threatening.
Maybe not someone like using it in OU, but I know like if you get one in randoms, it's a massive threat. They usually give it stuff like Calm Mind, Moonblast, Soft Boiled,
Oh yeah.
etc. Like Flamethrower, maybe like Ice Beam, and I'm just like, alright, you have to get rid of that thing or it's just gonna run through your whole team no matter what.
Just run rampant.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Hydreigon Killer and Flash Cannon, so that's a thing.
That
Yeah.
doesn't non-stab flash cannon doesn't help,
Yeah.
especially considering most fairies are specially defensive.
Killer and Iron Head, or an Iron Tail.
What is Iron Tail like 70% no 80? No, it's 70. It's 70%
75.
accurate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a little better than trying to hit a focus blast. That's encouraging.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's quote unquote encouraging. Yeah, that's not very good at all. Something else like Landorus is. I think did I see Landorus T in
Ubers.
in
Ubers.
Landorus T?
I saw somebody talking last night. They were like, we just moved Landorus Incarnate to Ubers. I was
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that I
Huh?
understand.
like alright.
Because that's one of
Landorus-
those. It seems like one of those Pokemon is. It seems like that Pokemon is in like one of those special tiers. Like it could be a BL0, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like nothing can come in, like almost nothing can come in on a Landorus's Earth Power with Life Orb and
Sheer Force.
Sheer Force.
それはチアじゃないよ。
yeah,
And
nothing
if,
can come in
uh,
on it.
How do you call it? If you're like one of those like prediction savvy guys who can like predict all the day, like your opponent can't switch it on you at all.
Exactly. So
Unless you have, like,
basically,
a
it's
Blissey,
a,
which
so basically it's
still
an well even then don't
Yeah.
they carry like superpower for it?
No, actually, I
No.
never see that. But Pokesplash still does like 30, 40, and if that Blissey got hit before, or you have a lot of hazards up, they're in trouble.
So basically, if you're a good player using Landorus, you can't lose.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I forgot somebody made me a Landorus in X and Y, and I really murdered somebody with it. Like they just couldn't get past it. Hidden Power Ice, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, and
Sludge
Earth
Wave.
Power.
Interesting.
Sludge Wave,
for,
that's interesting. Fairies.
for fairies. Because my friend he likes to run Slurpuff, Belly
Oh.
Drum,
Oh,
Wish,
yeah.
Belly
Oh, yeah,
Drum,
that
Wish,
thing.
Citrus Berry, Play Rough, and Cotton Guard.
Oh my god.
And
That
Landorus
is
just
so
walls
good.
that thing.
That sounds so good.
I actually like to.
It's
I've
really
had
good.
I've had a tendency to run Psychic on my Landorus actually. It's been interesting because it's a power. I can hit Conkeldurr like even if it is assault, it still hits Conkeldurr quite hard. And then if I hit Venusaur, Mega Venusaur level before, Psychic can just one shot it.
Jeez.
All right.
一番アドバイスだね。
Okay,
スプーンだよ
okay, Spoon, to be fair, if two players play against each other, two good players, the person it's usually the person who outplays the other, but if you got a Landorus, then it's just Landorus done.
ランドロスが、
Yeah,
良くない
somebody tried to fake me out earlier. He was like, "Oh, you have a Landorus. I want to bring in a Gliscor." I was like, "My Landorus carries Hidden Power Ice."
So even if you do, it's like Earth Power, they avoid it, Hidden Power Ice, done.
Yeah. He brought in a Gliscor, and I was like, "Oh, I got Hidden Power Ice. That thing's gonna die." It's a physical wall, not a special wall.
Yeah. And it's like and plus you outspeed, so well, I don't
He
know
felt
what was he
dumb.
trying to accomplish?
I'm trying to think. What did he have in before that? He had something that was in beforehand, and he was just like, all right, he runs a Landorus, so I guess he thought that Landorus was going to be like physical.
Oh, hey, Spoon.
'Cause-
Banzai!
Oh, he
Oh,
left.
That was random.
Yeah, he's yeah, never mind. So what do you guys think about Tornadus T?
I have not seen it like whatsoever, so I'm a little bit conflicted.
Well,
Oh,
there was
so-
it even got banned to Ubers for a reason. And
Yeah.
now it's in UU. And one of the reasons was just being able to shoot off hurricanes, which it hasn't changed much. I mean, it's lower because of like how weather is. Like it's not perma weather anymore.
If
So-
it does ride that back to OU, I have a feeling it might go back to Ubers again, but it's gonna be a while before it gets there because hazards have kind of left their problem. And then if you think about it, because he had Regenerator to counter the hazard damage from Stealth Rock, from Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, and now with
And
defog.
now with Stealth Rock, like almost like pretty much never on the field sometimes. Tornado's gonna be like, 30%, 33% whenever I switch out.
I think it's not that it's not on the field. I think it's just
easy to get rid of now.
yeah, it's extremely easy to get rid of. So just no big
Too
deal.
many people carry rabbit spinners and like Mandibuzz or just anything with defog on their team.
Yeah, I always look for defoggers who have who don't have the weakness like Scizor or
Mew.
Mew. That's true, and Flygon.
I need
Why?
to get a Mew.
Oh, and
And use it as
Empoleon.
setup
Empoleon is really good.
Yeah, Empoleon's really good.
Just all those resistances plus the random
And
sets it
Shiftry.
can run.
And Shiftry gets default.
Really?
I didn't know that.
That's interesting.
Well, actually, I actually assumed that and then checked it, and I'm actually right because.
Oh, there goes Spoon. There goes Spoon. All right.
But basically, I've been playing the Mystery Dungeon games.
What? Oh, Mystery
Mystery
Dungeon?
Dungeon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
In like the first one, there was actually a mission where you had to go rescue a Shiftry because Shiftry went on a mission to go use
Yeah.
because its hands are actually fans that it uses to blow wind.
Yeah.
So it was kind of I guess that's why it can use defog and then
Wait,
it
so
tells
do you know or no?
it does. Like I kind of thought about it, said it, and then I checked it, and I'm right.
It's probably
Huh.
probably a move tutor move from Gen 5.
No, well, no, it's an HM from
Yeah.
Gen 4.
Oh, that's right. I at Gen 4 I just kind of clocked out on.
Yeah.
Well, now you gotta worry about Gen 4 because there are a lot of TM moves that were in Gen 4 but aren't in Gen 5 anymore, like Giga Drain
And Drain Punch.
and Drain Punch. Well, actually, Gen 5 there's a move tutor for Drain Punch, but is there a move tutor for Giga Drain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. There's
Oh,
a move
okay.
tutor for the Giga Drain.
Because I know there's
you can-
something. There's some things like are Gen 4, but you can't learn in Gen 5, like defog. I know that's one definite, but there's got to be more.
Uh-huh.
Defoggers, I prefer Mandibuzz, only because that thing just doesn't die. Mandibuzz just doesn't die. It's so bulky.
Whenever
it really
I
is.
whenever I fought Mandibuzz and it never died, whenever I used Mandibuzz, it immediately died. I think I'm just a bad Mandibuzz player.
Okay, so
It's
there
just-
are some moves that you can only learn in Gen 4, but you can't learn in Gen 5, from what I can see. Like Focus Punch. I don't know why you'd run it, but Focus Punch is an example.
For who?
Ludicolo, I'm looking.
Or Dusknoir.
Dusk Noir. Yes.
Dusknoir.
Yeah,
is focus
Dusknoir.
punch.
That's a good example.
Dusk Noir's a threat.
Yeah, I've gotten them in random battles a lot, and I'm like, why does this thing have Focus Punch? The person's just gonna hit me, and I'll never get a chance to use it.
I wish that it got like Iron Fist. That'd be so cool.
So,
Ah, yeah.
Done. If you're ever watching this, add that to DDT. You never know, he might.
Never know.
What was another like? You guys know what I mean with the Tornadus T getting should be bumped up to Ubers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no. I can see it being OU now because Permaweather's gone.
Yeah.
I guess it's more like a light screen kind of thing or a trick room where you gotta be in and make it count while you can.
Yeah.
But there's no items to make trick room last longer.
No, there isn't. I don't think so, anyway.
I guess the best kind of weather teams to run now, I guess dual weather. Well, dual weather as in like you run Charizard and Ninetales or... And
yeah, well, what are you supposed to do with...
Rain? I have no idea.
Maybe Rain Dance?
What's even actually a little bit funny is that even a hail, like not right now, but soon it will actually be able to run double hail.
Oh, because of Amaris?
Snow warning?
Yeah. So,
Right.
It's a bomb of snow and
Well, you know, if you were that worried about running double weather, you could have just ran a snow run.
yeah. Oh, okay. I got it. A bomb of snow, Morris, and Snow Run on the same team.
That works. Or
And
not.
run like Choice Specs Kyurem. Or
Oh my
whatever you
god,
really want.
why? Why would you do
Sounds
that?
It sounds
Don't
like
know.
trying to break somebody's soul.
Also, something I'm annoyed with. Why
Yeah.
doesn't Kyurem get Icicle Crash this generation?
Good point.
I mean, that would make Kyurem Black OU almost instantly. Or Ubers,
Yeah.
I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just the
mean, like,
the
Icicle Crash
unreliable
is, like,
the
crack.
unreliable move pool that Kyurem Black has is the only reason why it's not Ubers.
Yep.
I mean,
And
if
even
it
in
had-
OU, it does a pretty good job. Like you can just run special attack and it's perfectly fine.
yeah, you can run Outrage with special attacks and you're good. Ah, boy.
I
you know,
prefer
I'm-
to actually use regular Kyurem over Kyurem Black.
Something I'd like to bring up that's been bugging me.
Yeah.
How exactly is anyone supposed to win in Ubers if someone brings a Xerneas?
I hate Xerneas. Power Herb with Geomancy. Oh, that's such a freaking threat.
Exactly.
That is such a threat. I hate Xerneas. Especially if you get one that's bulky.
Well, I actually have a Xerneas with really good IDs. It's been a while since I've checked him. I actually checked him with PokeCheck a while back.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it was particularly bulky, but it had max special attack, max speed, and I think max HP with like 22 in defense. It had 22 special defense and like 12 defense.
I guess a little bit off topic, but did I ever mention how they should probably make a Pokemon that's like Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom combined?
I think they already tried that with like Kyurem Black and Kyurem White and
Well, the thing is, you know the origins around them, how like they were all originally one Pokemon, then they got separated, right?
I think that just be like an Arceus ripoff if yet, or not ripoff, but another Arceus,
Yeah.
because it was supposed to be like the god of creation. It was supposed to be like some kind of creation thing.
Or just like really strong dragon Pokemon.
Yeah, it was really strong, like Arceus strong.
Yeah.
That's one thing I didn't think Pokemon would play upon was the whole God thing. Like I didn't think Pokemon would play that angle, and it threw me off kind of. I was like, oh, they're playing this angle. I like it, but it's threw me off.
Oh man, there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't. I wanted to write it down for the longest time, but I could never remember. And it was really good, damn it. Whatever. Let's do something fun here. Let's like look at Pokemon that are in a tier they shouldn't be and suggest where they should go.
I want to showdown right now, then,
What,
Alright.
Like,
so I can look at the tiers.
Well, first of all, Terrakion should be OU. Done.
well, it is now, isn't it?
Well, BL, but I mean like official.
Well,
OU.
BL counts as OU.
No, I'm sorry. Like that's disrespect to the almighty powerful wrath that is Terrakion. Like this guy has to be OU.
Well,
like-
explain.
Explain because look at them. First of all, he has horns. Second,
He has horns.
Well, by that
He has
logic, then Stantler should be OU.
he has been the ultimate team player for me in so many games.
So you're
They
speaking
have
from
they have a
personal
Gliscor,
kind of thing.
Stone Edge. Huh? Well, yeah, I'm a little bit personally biased on that. But well, besides, if I eliminate that, Terrakion had a lot of stuff that I'm actually surprised people are ignoring. Like he has good stab, and basically his checks and counters are like are almost always different depending on what set you run. You run Choice Scarf, how do you call it? Some Pokemon Gliscor counters. Run Choice Band, last score is like a paper wall. You run like what is the sub whatever, I don't know.
Wow, this
But
is
you do with
interesting.
more.
I'm looking at this list. I'm like looking at showdowns things where you type in, you can type
Yep.
it in, it'll bring up some Pokemon or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. It's because I'm typing it in, it's searching for it. I was like,
Yeah.
Mega Alakazam is you? What?
But it's because it's. I mean, Mega Alakazam is okay. I mean, it's really, really fast and it hits hard.
Yeah.
But it's really, really frail.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it
That
did it,
and you can't run Focus Sash on it.
yeah, and it gets Trace as its mega hit, like a mega ability, and I'm like, that's not really that useful.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
unless you bring it in on like a Shedinja.
Yeah, unless you bring it on like a Shedinja, and other than that, it's just, I prefer to run regular Alakazam with a Focus Sash, and just hit hard until it dies.
I'm really confused about one thing on Showdown. I can't figure out where the tier list is.
I just go
Uh,
to Team Builder.
And like
Yeah.
banned
Just brings it up.
banned items, like apparently Heracrossite is banned to, or Heracite or whatever is
Heracrossite.
banned from UU, and it doesn't say that anywhere on here. So,
I think I can if I search on the forums really quick and probably find a list.
okay,
Like-
I never checked the forums.
The Pokemon in Limbo that are just in Limbo right now. I mean, Metagross. Metagross used to be my dog. That was like one of my favorite Pokemon. And now, hitting in Gen 6, it is now almost useless. It gets hit with Ghost and it gets hit with Dark.
Oh
it gets
yeah,
hit
that
hard.
is steel nerf. Like that just sucked for him.
Yeah, it gets hit hard. Like you bring in, for instance, my friend who still uses Metagross. I bring in Malamar with Night Slash.
Yeah.
And that thing just will tear through a Metagross. It'll
Really?
It'll just rip it through. Yeah, it'll just rip through a Metagross.
I don't see how that works. Well, is it like banded?
No, it's not banned. Trick Room off one superpower.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, Trick Room off of one superpower with Contrary. It'll sometimes OHKO, but occasionally.
Well, yeah,
it'll
I can see
leave it
that
down in
then.
the red.
I can't see it like OHKOing Metagross just from like bases, because
Oh no, not for bases.
Metagross has like
Even
115 or 130. It's like really high.
130 base defense.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't know why people don't run defensive.
I guess you could run it like maybe Impish, and it'd be alright.
Mm-hmm.
It would be pretty good. I wouldn't run it bold because unless you're gonna run a special one. I mean, actually, you could run it bold. Psychic, Flash Cannon. Yeah, you could run a special one, but.
Well, you could
I'd
run
have to
physically
expand.
defensive with physical attacks. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well I can't find it.
Can't find what?
Kangaskhan. I hate Kangaskhan.
Man,
Yep,
I want to check this. I have to like check really fast between Skype just to see who's typing what, because I can't check anything from like the Losers Club or personal PMs. Like, I'll switch right now because I'm trying to see like who, like, so there's someone who wants to join. Like, there's someone who's asking about joining the Losers Cast right now, and it's someone I asked beforehand, but he's PMing me on Skype. Yeah.
僕を聞いていただきありがとうございましたけど、出なきゃいけないよ。
Thank you, sub. I would like 2 egg rolls. Oh, he left. Maybe he's getting me my egg rolls. I don't really want egg rolls though. I don't like egg rolls.
Keldeo is still in limbo.
Wait, what?
Well,
Kel-
Oh, well, he left. All right. Well, thanks, sub. You were awesome and kind of a jerk.
well, I didn't really know what he was saying, so
and Latias. That hands down needs to be OU. That needs to be OU. It is bulky.
Flawless win is. Oh, come on. I'd love to get more people in the Losers Cast right now, but it's like people that I know.
go ahead then. I don't really see.
Well,
what
we're
the-
already streaming, so we got to keep going.
Yeah.
Aggron, that's surprising. And Aggron was RU last time.
Aggron is amazing.
Yeah, it
Aggron
is.
Aggron is bulky.
That thing's not bulky. That's wall. It is a wall, good sir.
It is.
You want to talk
so
bulky? You want to
good.
talk bulky? Just look at Mega Blastoise. Mega Aggron, that thing is a wall.
Like
Until it gets hit with
can
the Fire
take.
Blast.
Well, it can take a Darmanitan.
Yeah, it can.
Like that's
Physically offensive, physically defensive, filter. Jesus Christ.
I think we crunched the numbers one time. It would be possible, but it'd be extremely hard. At level 100, a Mega Aggron, you could possibly get its defense to 1,000.
What? Oh, Iron Defense?
Yeah, you could possibly get its defense to 1,000.
Well, I can see that. You multiply it by 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's yeah, I could see that happening. It's not unbelievable.
It's just like that
1,000
was.
defense Aggron.
Why did Celebi drop down to UU?
I see Celebi in Limbo.
Yeah. Well, Limbo A, B, C. That's kind of like
Pretty much
it's
just UU.
Yeah,
Like we don't really have any set tiers yet, so it's pretty much just Ubers, OU, the Limbo. Anything that says Limbo, basically just UU for now.
Yeah.
Until
I
RU
like
gets that.
Celebi.
So
I
I'm
like
wondering.
Celebi.
I'm wondering why is it UU? Is it just not getting enough usage?
I think so.
I
Like
mean,
Reuniclus is well, Reuniclus has been kind of dwindling by the end of 5th gen, so.
True.
I still use
Like I
Ridiculous.
remember when Reuniclus first came, everyone was like hyping about Reuniclus so much.
Why is that?
Like I remember I used to be like, oh my god, Reuniclus is gonna be amazing. It has Trick Room, it has Magic Guard, it has you can run Life Orb and then it dominates and everything. And like for the longest time, like Trick Room Reuniclus was like everywhere. And then suddenly, I think a little bit before Black and White 2 came out, Reuniclus kind of just died down. You never really saw him. Then you'd occasionally see Calm Mind Reuniclus, and it usually just end games whenever you saw it. But then otherwise, Trick Room Reuniclus was kind of just hanging there, doing nothing.
I still use Trick Room Ridiculous. And
I'm
it's-
looking at this, and it seems like limbos are divided amongst certain usages. So,
Chansey.
That would
so
make
while
sense.
I'm not sure what it is, it looks like flat out limbo. Looks like NU. It looks like limbo C. It looks like A and B could be UU, and B and C could be RU. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I'm looking at this, and like limbo is just got so much. It's got like pretty much everything.
Yep.
It's got a Zor. Wait, what the hell? No one's using Zoroark, really?
No, Ty on Midnight he uses Zoroark.
Yeah, but on Showdown, I'm looking at it. It's like flat out limbo.
Hmm.
Maybe it'll like be used in RU, and then it'll just come back up.
Chansey is, in my opinion, better than Blissey
It is.
because Eviolite,
I
Seismic
think Blissey would work better as a Wish Passer, but
it would be better as a Wish Passer.
It is
But-
better than the Wish Passer.
yeah, but Chansey is really good as a special wall, and
Yeah.
and it can take physical hits pretty well. As long as
I
you're doing
use-
like I use bold, max defense, max HP, and the special defense just takes care of itself.
For Chansey, I use Eviolite,
Yep.
Eviolite max HP, max defense, defense curl, seismic toss, thunder
defense
wave,
curl?
and soft boil.
Why defense curl?
I 6-0'd somebody with a Chansey because of defense curl. He ran a team of physicals. He let me get to +6 defense.
Seriously?
A Town Flame with Flare Blitz was doing 17% each turn.
Well, you were at +6. That's expected.
And I was just seismic toss one after another, just everything just dying. He just couldn't touch it.
You know, one of the top Pokemon at Limbo right now is Ditto.
Ditto's really good. Choice Scarf and Posture.
Yeah, I
Coming
think
on
it's
the right, coming on the right thing. That's it. That they're done.
like coming in on a Mega.
Yeah, come in on
Yeah.
a Mega, or like, for instance, the best thing I've seen it come in on, an Edgy Slash. Like after using its weakness policy, and like a Swords Dance, and a Ditto comes in on it and mimics it,
Nice.
and then they hit it with, and then just run through the whole team with just a Shadow Sneak because I got that plus, and they're gonna outspeed.
Mm-hmm. Whew. What else are we looking at on here? Jirachi's UU, that's interesting. Is it because of the typing thing?
Yeah, it's because
I
of the
guess.
typing. It's like Metagross. You know, it can be hit by Ghost and it can be hit by Dark, regardless of the steel typing.
This doesn't make sense. Why is Jolteon dropped down? If anything, I thought it'd be a little higher used considering the new paralysis mechanics.
Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, that and how do you call it? Shadow Ball is a little bit more useful now because it actually hits steel types.
Oh, that's right. Jolteon gets Shadow Ball, huh? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. The Latias thing just blew my mind. It blew going down to UU. That... mind blown. Because we all know that it's gonna go OU, right?
Yeah.
And I guess... Nope. No, wait. Keldeo is still UU. Yep, I see it right here. Keldeo is still UU. It needs to go away. Zeta, did you leave too?
No, I'm still here.
Not talking?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, we need to keep talking. We need. To
I know.
talk.
I'm trying to think of what to do.
Well, we need to talk more, even now that since he's gone.
Yeah, that's true.
I've noticed that Vaporeon's knocked down, so that's like what, 3 evolutions in 1 tier?
Yeah.
Yup. I'm back.
Well, Sylveon on the rise,
Sorry.
right?
Sorry.
Sylveon is pretty good. It's
Actually,
bulky.
Sylveon I think is pretty low. I think it might be like RU.
I personally like. Well, I mean, not my favorite evolution, but next to Umbreon and like Vaporeon, it's one of the most useful. Calm Mind, Draining Kiss.
Draining.
It can get Psy Shock.
Really? Get Psyshock?
Yeah,
Just-
I've gotten them in randoms and they've gotten Psy Shock.
I wonder how.
I guess like some weird way of crossbreeding. I guess you can breed an Eevee to get it. Because I know you can get like extra sensory onto an Eevee with like what is it? An X-Cloud.
Well, why would you? Well, I'm just wondering why would you even need it then?
You wouldn't, but it's just a weird thing that you can put on it.
Just to throw people off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I can get.
Because extra sensory got a boost. It went from like 60 to 120.
Is Sylveon OU? Because I'm not seeing it here anywhere in UU.
I don't think it's OU. I mean, personally, I just think it should be higher than what it is.
Let me check real quick.
No, wait, I see it in OU.
If you
Yeah,
like, you're like Sylveon.
Sylveon is OU,
Yeah, it's OU.
not UU. So, what do you mean it should be getting used more? It's already overused.
I don't see anybody run it.
Oh, Scolipede. Thank God that's banned to BL.
I love Skull.
By the way, if you like Sylveon, I actually came across this guy using a Choice Specs Pixelate skill with Sylveon. Honestly, that thing is powerful.
Yeah,
Moonblast.
it is. Hyper
And
voice?
I actually tried it, and I had to put on echoed voice, and it's actually been pretty fun.
Because you echo voice like 3 times, and then it's like massive power.
Yep.
I don't know why Darmanitan's in limbo. That thing still puts in work.
Let me read off what's in BL. In BL we have Deoxys Defense, Deoxys Speed, Kyurem Black, Landorus Incarnate, Manaphy, Scolipede, Staraptor, Terrakion, Thundurus T, and Wobbuffet. Why the hell was Thundurus T in UU?
Thunderous T is really good.
Yeah, it is. Why the hell was that in UU?
I know people use it with like choice specs.
And also, why is Manaphy not in Ubers?
Manaphy with Tail Glow. Done. Done.
Everything's done.
Nothing wants to come in on a Surf or an Ice Beam no matter what.
Or even a Hydro Pump. Nothing would
Yeah.
want to come in on a Hydro Pump usually. Just because of that 600 base total.
Everything's just gonna die.
Everything dies. This warms my heart a little bit. Something
What?
something that's up to UU Florges.
Florgus is bulky.
Yeah, it is. And that just warms my heart a little because like Florges it's really good, but people keep saying it's crap.
That's because most people I know that look at Pokemon for the way they look and they're like, ooh, that thing's ugly, so it's crap. I'm like, you mean to bring this into a battle and just like rail your face with it?
Hey, Leron.
No one ever tells me when these things happen. What the
Well,
fuck is it?
Well, I've sent you messages and we've already set a time.
You
Like,
sent me messages? I didn't get any. I didn't get
yeah.
any.
Well, I was. Did you check the Luchas Club?
No, because it's... Hold on, I'm eating type of... No, because, like, I don't know, I never checked the Losers Club, like, back, because it's just, like, a ton of other people's, like, by the time I check the Losers Club, it's always like, there are 200 messages. I'm like, I'm not reading through these.
Ah, okay. Well,
No, but-
I usually just read the most recent ones.
But there's an official time now?
For this week there was.
Oh, okay.
I want to try and set up a different time than what we have now, because now is kind of an awkward time, at least for me. I could do it, it's just kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Alright, so right now we're just talking about Pokemon that should be in tiers, but they're not, or other way around. They're in tiers, but shouldn't be in that tier.
Klefki should be Uber.
I know it's
Alright.
annoying, but it's so easily dealt with.
Yeah, Klefki is pretty, yeah.
Klefki is the new Liopard.
Yeah, it is. Where is
It's
Klefki anyway?
It gets substitute, right?
Oh yeah.
I honestly haven't kept up with the tiers lately.
Well, neither have I. I'm actually looking at a
It's
list.
OU. It's OU.
Really?
Yeah, it's OU. Because of Prankster. I know Prankster, Foul Play,
Yeah, it is.
Thunderwave, Swagger, and it can get substitute. Yeah, it's pretty much another Liopard except better typing.
And a bit more bulk.
Yeah, it's like a Mawile.
I actually just started replaying Pokemon Y, so it's kind of,
Yay!
yeah. Because what happened was I put it in my pants and I washed my pants and I forgot it was in there.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
I was like, oh no, I lost my game. And then I found it and I was like, well, it went through the wash, so I'm not even gonna try playing it. It's destroyed. And then the other day, I'd put it into my my 3DS just out of boredom, and it totally worked still.
Wow.
Nice.
But
Just
my
let it
save
drop
game had
out.
been erased or something.
Aw.
So I was like, ah, cool, let's start playing it.
Alright, that makes sense.
It was really funny.
This generation, I'm, like, seeing some stuff that was NU just jump up to OU. That's so awesome to me. I don't know.
I know.
Mawile.
It's definitely true. Like Charizard suddenly like biggest threat.
Even with rocks.
Yep.
Has Tangela gone into UU yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
God damn it!
Let me actually check where Tangela is. Actually, it's probably in NFE. Nope.
I think it's like in NU.
Well, there's no NU tier yet.
Oh.
But there's like different degrees of limbo.
That sounds like a great band name.
Yeah, Tangela is in flat out limbo. It's not in limbo A, B, or C, just all the way down at the bottom.
Okay, well, we gotta start a petition.
So, no, we got to start using it. That'll get its usage up.
I use it all the time.
Okay.
All right, that's
Li-
one out of like 100 we need.
Can you shoot me like
Liopard
a
is in
link
limbo?
to the tiers? Because I can't find them.
No, I'm looking at like Showdown, and I choose like create a new team, add Pokemon, and then it'll list like OU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Liopard is in.
Are you fucking kidding me? Smeargle is OU.
Of course,
Yeah.
it's
It was
OU.
scary.
Okay.
That is so
Let's
stupid.
see. I got no battle. Gordon, for instance, showed up. I was like, all right, you got a Smeargle. I was like, okay. It's sashed. It was sashed with Spore, Shell Smash, Baton Pass, and like rocks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he just hit 2 Shell Smashes, switched into his Latios, and that's it. Done. Just done. Just ran through everything. I was just like, this sucks.
That's why you always need to lead with like Volt Switch and have something that can take a Spore.
I lead with Ferrothorn, mainly.
How did it put you to sleep then?
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
didn't
true.
lead with Ferrothorn this time. I didn't even have a Ferrothorn on my team. I had a different rocks Pokemon on my
okay.
team. I didn't lead with it.
Because usually I have my first opening move is a Pokemon that can Volt Switch or U-turn, break the sash. If I see a Smeargle, break the sash, and then go into like a Grass type or like maybe something with safety goggles.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let's go safety goggles.
What?
I'm trying to think. What did I see someone use safety goggles on?
Wait, what does safety goggles do again? I just completely forgot.
It
It
gives
prevents-
it's like overcoat. It gives you overcoat.
Alright.
What was
Get the shit ninja. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was too. They had it was a doubles battle. It was a Shedinja, with safety goggles. It was doubles battle, and
Sound-
his other Pokemon was Carbink, and he skill swapped him. Carbink was sturdy, swapped onto a Shedinja, with safety goggles.
Oh no.
It literally couldn't be killed.
Why
couldn't be
toxic
killed.
it?
Sturdy and oh my god.
It couldn't be killed. Dude didn't care anything with. If he had someone knockoff, he'd have been fine.
Or toxic?
He went for toxic, and it did absolutely nothing to it.
How? It should have hit it.
Maybe he missed like all 10 of them.
Maybe.
Because he was throwing toxics at it and just did it. And he had a powerhouse team. He had like a Xerneas, like all sorts of other just powerhouse Pokemon. This dude just had a Stolly team and just beat him.
Maybe
Not
it was.
only-
Maybe it was kind of like Maybe it was kind of like Carbink had follow me or something. I don't know, and it would like poison the
Can
target.
he can't
Carbink.
follow me? I wonder.
I actually don't know. But go on.
It was a decent battle, but dude definitely did not come prepared for that, and just got ran through.
In a double battle, you really do need to be prepared for something like skill swap.
Oh yeah, especially something with Wonder Guard.
Yep.
Especially if you get something like really good with Wonder Guard, and then
Well, wait. No. If Carving, wait. Let me just think. If you can get, you just skill swap. It would be kind of hard to do. If you skill swap like multiple times, you get like a Spirit Tomb with, how do you call it?
Wonder Guard.
Wonder Guard. Yeah.
Wait, does Sturdy
So it's not
even
even-
work when Shedinja's at 1 HP?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of asking.
Yeah, it still works. It just works over and over and over again because all it has is 1 HP.
Oh.
Huh.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, I feel bad for this guy. I am so sorry. You're just getting your body worked.
That sounds awful.
And it was.
It was.
Is Prankster like the new meta this generation or something? Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's like or priority is like a huge thing. Like you've got Talonflame with priority Brave Birds, you've got Sableye with Prankster, you've got
Clef Keys with
Clef Key.
Prankster.
And I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, is priority like a huge? I know it's always been big, but it's like, is this what dominating the meta right now?
I guess.
Now it's just like hit hard and hit fast.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
through the list, and just real quick say if anything gets like priority. Aegislash, Shadow Sneak, Alakazam, I don't know, probably not.
No.
Azumarill, Aqua Jet, Bisharp, Sucker Punch, Blissey, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think like what people have been saying from like since X and Y came out is like the game's just gotten super hyper offensive and like
Yeah, Stall kind of just took a huge lump.
I remember Spoon like actually quit because it's like so offensive and his favorite thing is stall, so he was just like, I don't like this game anymore.
Oh, I hate Stall.
I like a
Yeah,
mix,
but you
I like
know,
a mixture of the two. I'll have some brute force attackers, but then I'll have some things that I can set up and stall somebody out with.
yeah, variety makes the game fun. I think it's weird that like it's just moving towards like hyper offense, like you kill me or I kill you, instead of like I stand here for 5 minutes while you kill yourself. Lol.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like I keep like I like the I kill you, you kill me, whatever thing, but I also like adding to it. I whittle you down, you whittle me down, but I have a bunch of recovery.
Is that not stall?
I think
That's
that's
pretty much
offensive. I think it's called offensive stall, but I don't know.
Offensive Stall.
That's what I did with my Chansey with Eviolite. You know, hit him hard with that seismic toss, and then soft boiled. Right
Actually,
back up.
yeah, that's offensive. That is considered offensive stall.
I need to get one of those in X and Y, but I don't know how to. My friend's supposed to make me one.
I'm pretty sure you just have to import it.
Yeah, but I don't have one in any other game.
Well,
I'm saying,
PokeGen.
I can't get, for some reason, I can't get my gen to work. Like, I uploaded and everything, and it just does not want to go to my game.
Cue the 50,000 comments calling you a terrible person for using PokeGen.
I don't care. It's a good tool. It's a good tool for Pokemon that are in previous generations.
You don't play Pokemon, you don't play legit. Pokegen's stupid, Zabas are stupid, unsubscribe.
I mean,
Seriously,
used to
I
think
can't
that
even
about
use
PokeGen.
I can't use Little Cup without PokeGen last generation. It was awful.
Yeah, it was really, Reading Pokemon in 5th gen was like my least favorite thing, so I don't even blame you.
That was like taking a
Breeding
bullet to the
Pokemon-
brain.
Breeding Pokemon, breeding Pokemon in X and Y, it's not that bad, but it's still time consuming.
Yeah.
I hate doing it.
But the
I
thing is,
just
you
can't
can
start
actually in
easy.
X and Y, you can actually get perfect things. It just
Yeah.
takes time. In
Yeah.
in Black and White, Nope.
I just spent like half of my time in class last semester just like breeding under the table. Leron, what's the answer to blah blah blah?
Egg hatch.
Meow stick.
It's like, Leron, what's the answer to this problem? And then it's like, alright, I need you to stop now. 1 second.
Yes. Hold
You
on.
said,
What-
you said breeding under the table.
Oh no. Oh no. I did not even think of it like that.
Trainer Leon, we've got about 15 minutes left in the stream.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, once we actually get some people talking, it passes by real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
Something that's become even more amazing, in my opinion, Skarmory.
Skarmory?
Skarmory.
Little Skarmory.
That was really good, and now it's just like, now I'm tempted to use one, specifically because it's not like hazards and phasing anymore. Now it's hazards and hazard removal.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's kind of just. Yeah. I don't even.
It's like it's not only just there to annoy you, like take hits and set up hazards and then just go away. Now it's like you want to keep it around so you can get rid of hazards and set up your own, and then they set up more hazards, you get rid of them, reset up yours.
I love Skarmory.
That just sounds like hazard stall.
I guess you can call it another kind of stall.
You heard it here, folks. Stall isn't dead. Because
No, it's
Skarmory.
Set up the rocks. Like, oh, that Talonflame's not coming in anytime soon.
Hey, does
Yeah.
Skarmory get knockoff?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
I know what I'm gonna do.
How about offensive Skarmory with knockoff?
Voice
I'll be
bank.
like, hey midnight, I'm gonna make a new team real quick. Then get your butt in OU now.
I just like the idea of something that was only used as an annoyance before, now is actually annoyance with utility.
Tangela.
What does Tangela get this gen?
Actually, I don't think Tangle has changed at all. It's just still great. I'm just gonna use any chance I can to talk about how great Tangle is.
Oh, it is good. I'll admit that. It's good.
It's spectacular, and it's super underrated. I remember, like, I played a guy who used a Tangrowth instead of a Tangela in like UU once.
Uh-huh.
He got really mad at me, like, just at the team preview. He's like, "Why aren't you using Tangrowth? It's better." Blah, blah, blah. And then I beat his whole team with Tangela, pretty much.
Nice.
It was like just Tangela and Mienshao, and his team was right. Tangela is just great. Everyone should get Tangela. Bye now.
You
Okay,
heard, you heard it, everyone. Go get a haircut.
Wait, what? Oh, hey. So, apparently important thing.
What's up?
That.
Oh, for some reason he left. I don't know why.
Yeah, he wanted to come back. He just told me to let him back.
Because you came in.
Well, okay.
Well, let me call him.
Hey, he's here. Magic.
Hey.
I'm always here.
Hey,
Oh,
sub.
How's it going?
It's more you.
Oh, there he goes again.
We're just talking about how Tangela is great.
Awesome.
And before that, we were talking about stuff that shouldn't be in tiers, but should be in other tiers.
And yeah.
You mean Pokemon that should be in higher tiers?
Or Pokemon that should be in lower tiers. Like, for instance...
Okay, there's a very simple way that you could have said that. Pokemon that should not be in their tiers.
Leave me alone, I'm sick. Let me alone, I'm sick.
Your stick?
Yes, I'm stick too.
Oh, snap.
You heard it here, folks. Zabuza has turned into a stick.
Sticks
Breaking
don't-
news.
Sticks don't
Whole
talk.
scene.
Crafted with 4 simple planks.
Is there any reason why Mega Heracross was banned from UU?
Because
Yeah,
it's
because
great.
it's Mega Heracross.
Broken
Are you
as
kidding
fuck.
me?
I'm done.
It is
Are
pretty.
you
broken.
serious, Dabs?
Dude,
Yeah.
no, Mega Heracross scares the shit out of me. I think it should be in OU.
Heracross is bad enough. Mega Heracross, don't even get me started.
well, I saw the appeal in Heracross being that it's
It's cool. Has like
you
a
you can
horn.
kill it really or correction, it like it be scarfed, and you know what? Fuck you, Takauer.
Huh.
Where's my thing? How do I remove people from the group?
What's
I
he
mean-
doing? What's he doing?
He's about to call you out. No, don't remove him. I want to see this magic in happening.
Oh, what?
Fine. Fine.
Oh, I hope
Dude, I got Oreos and coffee. I'm ready.
Oh, off topic real quick. Check.
Yeah.
My mom was bringing home some chicken for chicken soup. You know, because sick people are in the house. And you're never gonna guess what she found at the grocery store.
What?
Pokemon
Rice Krispie Oreos.
That just sounds disgusting.
It's actually
I
not.
want to puke
Hey, wait,
in a
what's up?
sewer and then
Everybody
eat the
important
sewer
question.
sludge. Yeah.
What's up? Do you have a cup of coffee in your hand right now?
Yes.
Okay, clink
It's
it
my
against
Liverpool
your
mug.
screen.
I'll never walk alone.
I have coffee too. Here, let's like cheers. Come on.
All right, I'll hit my computer monitor.
Yeah. Wait. 1, 2,
Two.
3.
Cheers, mate.
That
Cheers.
sounds like it hit the mic.
Well,
Everybody's in here drinking coffee.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Drinking coffee
I
at
actually
5:11
hate coffee.
post meridian.
What are you talking about? It's 8
Yeah,
o'clock. It's
I'm-
8 o'clock p.m. and I'm drinking coffee.
I'm drinking coffee
wondering
because I haven't
something.
slept at all.
Why is I just gotta check something real quick because I could be way off. Yeah, why is Trevenant OU while Gorgeist isn't?
No one really likes.
Are you
well,
kidding
I don't
me?
like
I don't even know what a
Gorgeist.
Gorgeist is.
Is it because the attack stat?
Harvest.
What's a Gorgeist?
Harvest.
It sounds gross.
Harvest, citrus berry,
Harvest
will-o-wisp.
All right, I'll ask the cower because he should know
Har-
something about Gorgeist. No,
He's busy.
yeah.
Gorgeist is just bulky. It can take a lot of abuse. It can take ice beams like a champ.
Yeah,
unless it's like a
Gorgeist.
plus
You're
2.
talking about Gorgeist, right?
Yeah, Gorgeist
Trevenant
can take...
can't take that stuff.
No, Trevenant can't. But the reason Trevenant would be considered OU is because it gets Harvest.
Yep.
It gets Harvest, it gets Will-O-Wisp, it gets Earthquake, it gets Horn Leech.
Oh, is that spooky tree guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, are you crazy? Is it OU? You're
Yeah, it's OU.
ridiculous.
No, I'm not saying it's OU. I'm saying why is it OU and Gorgeist isn't? Gorgeist seems like a tankier version.
It is tankier.
Now, my question is, why isn't Pumpkaboo OU?
Why isn't Klefki Uber?
That's what I said earlier.
You
Oh
just
my
want Klefki Uber so it can be banned.
No, I want
Yes.
Klefki Uber because it is the best Pokemon in the meta.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It
No,
counters
Shank
everything.
was-
It's an annoyance.
Okay. How do you counter Donphan?
Donphan? Alright,
Swagger.
here's what you do.
Swag.
You invest in defense, torment, and then sub-toxic stall it.
Oh, okay. That sounds honestly really annoying. Subtoxic torment.
Yeah.
That right
Like
there.
torment Klefki is something that I've used, and it is situational, but it destroys.
There you go.
Okay, then what do you do against Excadrill?
2014.
Do against Extra Drill, you kill it with one of your other 5 Pokemon.
A
That's
very,
kind of how
very
Pokemon works.
good answer right there.
That was a very good answer. I've noticed a trend of like Pokemon with fairy, like who got a change to fairy typing, moving up to OU.
That's
My
because
favorite being
Maybe it's
Mawile.
because Fairy type is a good type.
It is a good type, but I mean like Azumarill obviously gonna be OU now because that awesome typing. But
Mawile.
Clefable,
Azumarill just kind of always kicked ass though.
Clefable,
Yeah, I mean-
and you, people would like never use it.
Dude,
Now
I
it's
It was
used
OU.
to use
RU
it
actually.
all
Get your
the time.
facts straight.
Dude, I used to Clefable, man. Wow.
So it's
Yeah,
like
it was
no,
RU
people
and then it
never
was
used
UU?
it. It's like people never used it, and then it's like now it's the shit.
It was rarely used and then underused. It was not never used.
I mean, in its own way, I consider Clefable being its previous type being a little bit more of a threat.
How?
It's fairy. I mean, yes, it gets the fairy typing, being able to kill dragons, etc., etc., etc. But normal Clefable also got those kind of stabs, like Ice Beam, for instance. Now it just moved its weakness pool up. Now it's weak to 2 things. It
Huh.
might resist its old weakness, but
yeah, but
it's
okay, yeah.
weak now to poison and steel. And so
Well, the
many
thing is,
Ferrothorns
poison
running
wasn't
around.
really wasn't really common as stab for a while. Like, I mean, some Pokemon would still run it in 5th gen, but I mean, you didn't really see poison stab and like, oh yeah, poison stab, love that.
Oh yeah, poison stab.
I
Yeah,
think
bro, poison
One of the
stab.
I think one of the reasons it might be OU now is because it actually gets a really good stab. Like Fairy is a very good neutral stab, only resisted by poison and steel. Normal resisted by rock, steel, immune to ghost, and I think there's like one more, but I can't think of it. And it never really got any good like special normal attacks.
Let's see. Past generations, Clefable. I've seen him run Tri Attack. That's probably the only special normal type move I can
Oh,
think.
you know what I'll do? I'm not gonna add Takaura's thing to the guest list. His link.
Oh.
He was rude.
What a guy.
Oh, okay. What does that ability do? What's asking me Pokemon related questions and I don't know what it is.
Fine, fine. How about this? Genesect. YOU.
It hits hard and fast.
No, it should be Ubers.
Is it because of shift gear and like?
Shift
No,
gear,
that's
like,
not
Blaze
why-
Kick. When I first found out I got Blaze Kick, I found that out I got Blaze Kick like in battle. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I got Blaze Kick because I learned to like
Okay,
use.
that's what that does.
I found out in battle, and that sucks because I was not expecting that.
I didn't know what Vital Spirit does. I felt like an idiot.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know what it did, so I had to explain to somebody.
You know, I actually found out an interesting in-game mechanic for a Pokemon ability.
What?
Static.
Static.
Yeah, did you know it increased the encounter rate for Electric-type Pokemon? Wild
No, I did
Electric-type
not know
Pokemon?
that one. I know
Yeah.
they had some abilities have other effects, but I did not know that one.
You
Yeah.
know what would be really useful?
Huh.
If you had a Pokemon with static in the power plant.
And
Anyone?
Really,
Mhm.
really confused.
And no, you guys are all nerds.
what are you trying to catch?
An electric type. That's the joke. Oh my god, Zabs.
Well, yeah, but there's nothing but Electric-type Pokemon in the
That's
power
the
plant.
joke.
Ouch! You didn't sound sarcastic at all.
What are you talking about? Sub always sounds sarcastic.
Wait, is it because he always sounds sarcastic that I think it's his normal voice?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
I
great.
am on the internet. I am probably more sarcastic than I am not sarcastic, and that was not sarcasm.
So it was?
Go away.
So stay here?
This is sarcasm, not opposite day.
Okay, I'll stop.
I'm just
wait,
sitting here
wait.
trying to shoot lasers at witches.
Wait, it's not opposite day?
So
Or
if
is
it
it?
if it was opposite day, then it wouldn't be opposite day.
See, that's why opposite day is
My
doomed
head.
to fail.
Yeah.
Something I
What
noticed about Starmie, like why isn't it very good without a life orb?
I never found a problem with that.
Well, I've heard people complain about it not having enough power without life orb, and I'm just wondering why.
Not really. I mean, Starmie full brute force attack with assault vest.
Yeah.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, Tower left again. God damn it.
Hey guys, how about
Uh.
that deck for the new Alice Margatroyd deck revolves around changing the weather so that you can use your dolls to your advantage?
Are we
Am I
talking
right?
about Toho now?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Toho time?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Time.
No.
Yeah. I
So,
can't-
what's wrong?
I'm
What's wrong with
playing
Toho?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's wrong with
what
Toho's opposite?
I don't
Yeah.
play Toho.
This is
You got a
officially
problem
now
with
the
Toho?
Toho cast.
Okay, no. Okay, hold on. If I can get one more person who doesn't know what Toho is. Zeta, do you know what Toho is?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay,
well,
we're
I know,
saying
I know
Pokemon.
what it is, but I don't play it. That's what I mean.
We're saying Pokemon.
Okay, well, you know what is good enough.
No. No.
The only thing I know about it is
But
that one
Frank
song
knows what
that-
Toho is, but he's played it once.
No, I've played so much Toho.
You have?
You know all those Toho games you installed on my computer, you piece of shit?
Yeah?
Played a whole bunch of them.
Really? Or are you fucking with me?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, cool.
Anyway!
I love Toho.
Yes.
You know what would be OU if it got just like one or two more moves? Just one, just one or two.
Marisa Kurisame?
Just one or two. Escavalier.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Scavalier.
If it just got
Man.
if it just got like one or two moves, it would definitely be OU. Like for instance, it gets Earthquake right now, which is it doesn't
Really?
get Earthquake, but it gets Drill Run, which is
Yeah.
a less powerful alternative.
That's just
Yep.
like saying Firo should get it because it gets drill run.
What?
Firo gets drill run.
So?
Shouldn't it get earthquake too?
No.
It's pretty much the same. I mean, the only
That's
thing
not
I
what
can
I'm
see,
saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if it got a couple more moves, I think it could be OU, because Earthquake is such a viable option, and it has such amazing attack and really good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Plus,
Like,
it has knockoff.
Cavalier. Oh my. Oh yeah, it got knock. Okay, that. I need to use a Scavalier. I need to use something on a Scavalier.
Use Assault
Scavalier.
Vest. Use Assault Vest as Cavalier.
Alright.
Oh, Assault Vest,
Ooh.
you're Escavalier.
I'm telling you right now, if you run Assault Vest as Cavalier, you can take a Fire Blast from an uninvested T-Tar.
We talk about
Or you could just run it
I
in
lost my train of thought.
You could just run it in Trick Room, outspeed the thing that would have used Fire Blast on you and killed it.
How about that Assault Vest Gudra? How about that?
Ah, don't even start on Assault Vest Gudra.
I actually made an Assault Vest Gudra
Thing is
set.
tanky.
I made an
I'm
Assault
assuming
Vest
that we
Gudra.
left that conversation on Trick Room Escavalier is better.
Well, hold on. The Assault Vest Gudra thing I was telling you about, I actually made a really good set for it, and it's on Dunn's channel right now. And it's Dragon Tail, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Fire Blast with Sap Zipper Assault Vest. And
Wait,
what the beautiful
was
thing
that there
is,
when you used it?
what?
Didn't I record? Didn't you do a video with me about that? Like you were actually using that?
Similar. It's not exact. I refined the EV spread.
Okay.
Like I said, Assault Vest, Sap Zipper, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, Iron Tail, Fire Blast. Fire Blast for coverage, Iron Tail for fairies, Earthquake for really good coverage, so like Keytrans, and Dragon Tail as a stab, but also phasing. And here's the magic of it: the EV spread, 252 HP, sassy nature with 112 EVs in special defense. So that'll bring it up to 400, which will bring it up to 600 defense with Assault Vest.
You guys are missing a great pun fest in the chat.
Yeah, you just missed the best push ever.
Well, I can't look.
You can! I believe in you, Zabs.
Oh,
Edit that
Error
image
fi- error
on the
502.
screen right now, Zabs. Put that
error
in
502.
editing. Put that in editing. Look at that. Look at that picture.
Error
of us.
502. Oh wait, that's Canadian. That's
That's
Richard's.
cruel, Bill.
That's Richard's
Put him
push.
in the movies.
If you want to put it, dude, I can't check any pushes from the Losers Club.
You can check.
No, I can't. I'm recording.
You
the
can
stream.
chess.
No,
You can checkers.
no.
You can dance if you want to.
You
You
dance
can
on-
leave your
Yeah.
friend behind.
Oh,
Ain't no friends
friends
of
of
mine.
Yeah, that's it. And then, like I was saying, you put the rest in defense, and you get 212, which is really respectable defense.
I like that. That's a really respectable defense you got there, buddy. Wow.
All right. Was there anything else?
Angela?
Oh
All right. Talk about Toho.
So I've been playing a lot of Soku recently, and I've been maining Alice Margatroyd. She is hard to use.
Oh, hey, we're past an hour.
Oh,
Hey!
it's pretty evil.
Like, oh my god, I just realized I'm fighting Patchy, and I'm winning? Hello?
We actually
How about-
do have an hour, and we're an hour and 3 minutes in, so it's about time.
Don't
Oh.
hurt Patchouli knowledge. She's too adorable.
Right? But the thing is, like, I've fought in Patchouli Knowledge around 3 other times with Alice.
Rich,
and
for
I've
God's
gotten
sake, just leave. If you're just gonna come in and leave, just go.
Hey Richard, guess what? Charizard.
It's a threat.
Charizard with Life Orb.
Go away.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a threat.
It's a massive threat.
I'm still not putting his thing in the.
He's just
I'm not putting it there.
Charizard. It's a threat. Charizard with Life Orb. Go away.
And then he did.
The smallest. It's a very fine line.
All right, so that's it for this Losers Cast.
No, it's not.
Be sure to visit all of
Nope.
our channels. We've got
Nope.
Zeta 5. Zeta 5. Oh, actually, you don't upload anymore,
Nope.
do you?
Wait, no, I do. What?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. What's your channel again? Just Zeta. It's actually Zeta 5, but you spell it weird.
Yeah, with the Y. Okay, the thing is, when I made the channel, getting pressured, like, I had to do something really quick, so, like, why? then done.
Okay, so it's like Zey, Z-E-Y to 5?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So it's Zeta 5, Fuck, Leron, what's your channel?
My
Scrub
channel is
411?
DekuScrub441, but I like never post on there, and I'm probably making a new channel soon, so don't even bother.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Leron.
Then you got Go for the Sub, who's Toxic Imperialism.
No, my new channel is called Shrek 2 Official.
Not really.
And then we've got Sukiru Ukeda, which I'm not even going to try and spell out. You just check the description for links. Oh, it's
What,
it's
Sakura
Sakura.
080789? That was so hard.
Yeah, it's Sakura and then a bunch of numbers, so please check the description.
080789. Not very hard.
Yeah, check the description. So,
Philip.
I hope you guys
just,
all
like, keep
enjoyed,
reading?
and I hope you guys all enjoyed. It looks like the viewers are actually in the stream. Okay, that's cool.
Also, shout out to youtube.com/thecanadian-wi-fi. What a guy.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, be sure to not visit him. He's
Have
a
you seen
jerk.
his opinions on the Pokemon community? It's brilliant.
Yeah, they kind of equate to fuck.
Yeah, he just thinks that like the community's just gonna die
Here
slowly.
you go. He
and
go ahead.
painfully.
Here you guys go. He went ahead and posted his channel. YouTube.com /the-American Wi-Fi. All right, so that's it. I'll see you guys.
Woo!
So bye, guys.
Bye bye
Bye.
bye bye
Bye, bye.
bye.